Hello there and welcome back to Building the Boys. It's time for our weekly catch-up. It was actually past time for our weekly catch-up. Now, there wasn't a weekly catch-up yesterday. And the reason why, and I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm gonna, I spent the entirety of yesterday thinking it was Tuesday. So, my entire schedule's gone. Swear to God. And it was like, today I thought, it's Wednesday, I'll do the catch-up. I'm thinking, no, it's Thursday. So that's why you didn't get catch-up yesterday, because I genuinely thought it was Tuesday. Yeah, I'm tired, So it's madness. What have we been up to? Loads. So we've actually been up to a lot, but there's not a lot on the channel at the moment, but there's gotta be. So I've done a lot. So tomorrow, Titanic. So I can 100% guarantee tomorrow we've got the next 4 Titanic. That takes us up to 132. Yeah, it does take us up to 132, leaving only 8. Can you believe that? Now, the next 4 are due next week, which means there's only 4 more after that and we're finished, which is crazy, but we're going to be finished. So smack in the middle of October, we are going to finish Titanic, and it's emotional. But it's what it is. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to it at the same time, because it's going to be sad to say goodbye to it. Now, when I say I'll say goodbye to it, in reality, I'm not saying goodbye to it. I'm going to be tweaking that model for years, I'm sure. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So Titanic is definitely tomorrow, 100% tomorrow. I was going to upload them tonight, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. So they'll be on tomorrow. And then Doll's House are all edited now. So Doll's House, you're going to start seeing them on Saturday. If I can get them all on Saturday, you'll get them all on Saturday. If not, you're going to get some on Saturday. And then Sunday, you're getting Tumblr. So this is a lot, so bear with me. You're getting 4 Titanic tomorrow. You are getting 8 Doll's House, hopefully all on Saturday. It takes a long time to upload all of that, so you'll get 8 Doll's House on Saturday. And then on Sunday, you're going to get 12 Tumblr on Sunday. So, yeah, it's a lot, man. So there's a hell of a lot coming. But we are caught up, and it's a beautiful thing. So I'm caught up exactly where I need to be. The only thing I haven't completely caught up with is Lancaster. So I filmed a Lowball Lancaster as well. So I filmed like another... like another 8 Lancaster. I've got to film a few more Lancaster. Then we're all up to date. So I said it was going to take about 2 weeks, and it has. So all those will be coming through. Money went out today for the Gauntlet. So the Gauntlet appears to now be kind of back on track. We're still not getting the missing parts and whatnot, but just whatever. We'll get there in the end. So, yeah, I've been busy as hell. I've been really busy. Titanic's an interesting one. So in the latest 4 Titanic, we get a pin vise. So we do have to do some little drilling for some eye bolts, and that's going to be for all the rigging. And the rigging's going to be interesting, because I'm curious what they're going to give us for rigging. I hope it's not string. I really hope it's not string. I hope it's wire. If it's string, it's string. Yeah. But I'm hoping it's wire. Whilst we're still on the subject of Titanic with the cases, the dodgy cases, a lot of people weren't happy with their cases. I mentioned on here before a couple of times now about cases. Well, it's happening. So the prototype is nearly finished, and it's going to be good. Okay, so I just need you to stand strong, and they're coming. So cases are full steam ahead at the moment. It's just everything's being sorted out for the measurements and whatnot, and we will have a prototype to show you as soon as possible. As soon as it's available, you're going to get to see it, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. It really is. But that's where we are on those. So we have got more coming as well. So everything is kind of shipped or shipping at the moment. That's where we are. So as I said, the Gauntlet, I don't know. They've taken money. I don't know if it's going to ship. But the Lancaster is due to ship tomorrow. Titanic is due to ship tomorrow. We will have some more Batmobile. What's weird about Batmobile is I think we've only got 2 Batmobiles this year. So I'm pretty sure that come Yeah, I think that's it. I think we've only got 2 more deliveries this year. There's more next year, obviously, but that's how close we are to Christmas. We've only got 2 more Tumblr deliveries this side of 2025, which is remarkable, but it's the way it is. Tumblr's looking good. As I said, I've built 12 parts of Tumblr, which I haven't brought to you yet, but it's looking good. It's now looking like we're starting to see. It's like, okay, this is some stuff. This is getting there. It's looking serious. It's looking good. This is a long time coming. It's still not. It still doesn't have a rolling chassis or anything. It's just not there. But it's nice. We should be getting some more Falcon in about 2 weeks' time as well. I always love when we've got just the one wheel. It was a beautiful wheel they did for the Falcon. It's really nice. Really happy with it. And I always love these wheels. But that's gonna be good. No one's seen Beetlejuice yet. Not one person has said they've seen Beetlejuice yet. Now, is that because you haven't seen him, or is that because he hasn't been on a video yet? Well, what I mean by that is if you see Beetlejuice, hide him on one of the videos in the month of September, and you say, saw him, and you tell me what video you saw him in, the minute you saw him in, you can win yourself one of these. Something to build in the boys' keyring. It's much sought after. We're running out of those as well. So this is going to become limited edition because the next ones are going to make slightly different. So every single build in the boys' keyring will be slightly different from the last. So if you get one of batch 1, it's unique. If you get one of batch 2, that's unique as well. Collect the whole set, you know. But no one has said they've seen him. Now, that either means you haven't seen him, or he hasn't been on a video yet for you to see him. But if you see Beetlejuice, and it is Beetlejuice wearing a hat, so I'm not going to show him you because some smart ass will go, oh, I just saw him. He's wearing a hat. He might pop up anywhere. He could be in a model. He could be could be anywhere at all. But if you see him, all you got to do is message me at buildwiththeboys@outlook.com and say, I saw Beetlejuice. And you need to say the name of the video you saw him in and the minute you saw him appear. Don't worry about the seconds. But if you saw him in like minute 8, that's where you saw him with the name of the video. And if you're right and you're the first one, because there's only one of these, if you're the first one to say it, well, you wins the keyring, don't you? You lucky people. Just keep your eyes peeled. Maybe he's already been. We've got lots of fun stuff coming up as well. So other things that I've done, I've got some really nice brick builds. And so I've got 3 fantastic models coming from JM Bricklayer. They're amazing. They're already built. Videos are made. Just waiting for them to go ahead. One of those is coming very soon. So one of those is coming on 22nd. We have a very, very nice, I can tell you what it is. We have a vintage car coming. It's beautiful. It's got a light set. It's really nice. Really, really nice. We also have a cloud surfing dragon. It's amazing. And we have some brick built bookends as well, which I've never seen before. I'd love to show you pictures, but I'm not allowed to. But trust me, they're really nice. And then the other one we have, which again will be this week, so probably Sunday, but it's all done, is we have this one. And this one I can show you. I can show you the picture. I just can't show you the video yet. But we have this one. That is the Fun Hole Old West train station, and it is a beautiful thing. It's so nice. The interior is really nice as well, and it of course goes with this one. So it goes with the Old West train, but it also goes with the ones we've done. So we've built all of the Old West models to date. So it also goes with the saloon. It goes with the sheriff's office as well. They all line up beautifully, and you'll get to see this in the video because I put them all together. So you'll see all of the Old West sets together. They are stunning. They are so nice, and I can't wait for you to see them. There's more coming as well. There are 2 more Old West sets coming. I can't tell you what they are, but there's 2 more Old West sets coming, and they're really nice. So hopefully we're about to bring you those as well. There are more medieval sets coming as well. The medieval sets ones are really nice. You can see the apothecary just behind me over there. It's really nice. So you're about to see those too. Because we will bring them to you as long as we get them. We'll bring them to you. And other ones that have just come out, so because as I said, we're barreling towards Christmas, Roker and Row Life have just dropped just an absolute wave of models that are coming, with a bunch of Christmas ones, and some of them are really nice. Check them out. Those are gorgeous, and two of my favourite things: book nooks and Christmas. Christmas book nooks all over it. So we're 100% going to build those. So yeah, as soon as those are available, I'm getting them, and we're doing those for Christmas. But before we get to Christmas, stand down Christmas, Halloween is coming, and I can't wait for Halloween. I love Halloween. So there's a lot. Again, I've filmed a lot already for the channel through Halloween, and Halloween is pretty much the start of our busy season. So anybody that's a long time viewer of Building the Boys will know full well that from October 1st through to December, there is a lot of content. So basically, we do lots and lots and lots. Because the winter is darker months, so I like to fill the channel with more. So you've got something to watch, because, a lot of us are in more in the evenings, So you're not playing to watch, but Halloween I'm going all in. So there'll be everything from Halloween builds to our regular builds and our regular programming, along with some spooky stories from Building the Boys. And some crafts as well, some Halloween crafts. A lot of fun, loads of fun. Just little builds, nothing over the top, nothing too crazy, but just fun little Halloween things, During Halloween as well, we've got a show coming up, because this weekend just passed, handsome Jack Heartthrob, my baby boy, who you can see here. He's humble as ever. Successfully defended his title against Tommy King in Our House 2, which is the Academy show. We have another Academy show coming up on the 2nd of November. It is a Halloween show, and it's this one. So it's in our spooky house, and Jack has gone absolutely mad. So because it's Halloween themed, he's very creative as Jack. So he's like, I could be handsome Drac Heartthrob, be like Dracula. I'm like, you could. And then he was going to be howling Jack Heartthrob like a werewolf. Then he wanted to be in a tag team with his girlfriend, who's also a wrestler. And they were going to be like Red Riding Hood, the Big Bad Wolf. Bless him. So he's got a billion ideas going through his head at the moment what he wants to be. Handsome Jack-o'-lantern Heartthrob was another one for a while. So we'll see what he comes up with and what he settles on. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And then the other one we've got is coming up in October. Is the adult show, which is going to be an absolute blinder. And it features coming over from America, and TNA Impact, the wrestler Suicide, and you can get tickets for this one now. This is going to be an absolute blinder of a show. It's also featuring a 20-man Rumble, and the winner of the Rumble gets a shot at the title whenever they want to cash it in. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but this is that show. That one's going to be amazing. That's going to be an absolutely fantastic show. We can't wait for that. It's going to be really good. And then, in massive news, Evolution Wrestling (EVW) have just signed a deal for a new venue, and it's a very unique venue that's never had wrestling stage there before, but it is now, and it is Gloucester Prison. So there was going to be over 18 shows, which get a little bit more rowdy. Think tables, ladders, and chairs, and bad language. It's an over 18 show, so it's not one for the families. but it's going to be in the prison. So they're going to wrestle in the prison, and it's going to be amazing. But this is it. Along with all the favourites and the regulars of EVW, there's also going to be a lot of big names on the British scene. They're going to be there. So we've got man like Doris and others as well that have already signed up. It's going to be an amazing show. It's the Christmas Clash at Gloucester Prison, and it's going to be spectacular. I mean, what a venue! I mean, let's have a prison riot. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. It's going to be awesome. Jack is so furious that he can't go. It's unbelievable. Jack is so angry that he can't attend that show, and I'm like, I can though, so I'm going. But it's gonna be fun. What else have we got coming up? Well, I'm amazingly, I'm all built. I'm all built up, right? So I've got small Lanc I've got to do. So I'm gonna do small Lancaster, and then I'm at that beautiful position where I'm waiting for stuff to turn up. I can't wait. I'll give you a bit of a preview of what comes with Halloween. So Halloween, we got 2 brick builds coming up. So we've got 2 Halloween themed brick builds. Now these aren't sponsorships or anything like that. These are just ones that I saw and I thought, that's cool, I'm going to do that. We have got a wooden Halloween build. We've got some crafts. We've got spooky tales we're building the boys. So we've got 6 of those, which are different, very different kind of ghost stories and spooky tales, which are a lot of fun. We've got all of our regular shows, and a few other surprise bits and pieces are going to be coming up. There will be another Find Me. So I promise you, by the end of this month, Beetlejuice, if he hasn't already, will have appeared in a video by the 30th of September. And there will be another Find Me. So we will have another spook to find. And this time it's going to be... No, I'm not going to show you. I'm going to wait because it might pop up as something too soon. There'll be another spooky thing. There'll be a spooky thing to find. And if you see it in a video, you can win yourself a key ring. So yeah, we'll do that. We're also going to have a Halloween live build. So shortly after this one goes out, the options to vote for what we're going to build on the Halloween live is going to go live. You're about to vote, and you're about to vote on which one you would like. So what we're not going to do is we're not going to do the rounds. It's just going to be, here is the list of ones that you can vote for. Whichever one wins is the one we're doing. And that's what we're going to do. But all of them are kind of spooky themed. And whichever one wins, wins. And that's the one we're going to do on Halloween Live. We do have, of course, our live build coming up on the 20... I want to say the 8th. I'm sure it's the 8th, right? Let me think. 20... I'm sure it's the 8th. I'm sure it's 28th. It's next Saturday. I'm sure it's the 20th. I hope to God it's the 28th, or I'm telling you the wrong date. We have got... I'll be back if I know where I've put it. We have got our build though, and that is going to be the brick build Breaking Bad RV. It's gorgeous. It's really nice. And I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm hoping we are going to get it all done on the live. It takes me 6 hours. We're going to get it all done on the live, but it's going to be fun. So you still have time to get one. You can get these from Temu, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them from Wish, you can get them from anywhere, and there is enough time to buy one and get it here. If not, just join in and live vicariously through us as we all build together. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll answer your questions and whatnot. We'll have a few drinks, we'll have a few laughs, we'll have some fun, And then comes October. I love October. Christmas. So, no, jumping ahead. November. So November is International Men's Day in November. And we will, again, up in the content, we're talking a lot more. And we are going to discuss men's mental health as well. And that's not for everybody. And some people get a little bit squeamish about it. But we are going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it in a positive way as well. It's not all doom and gloom. We're going to talk about it in a positive way. Because I think that's important. And I think talking is important, which it is, but it doesn't mean we all have to, we don't have to mourn it. Do you know what I mean? We don't have to, a lot of us, myself included, deal with mental health issues, and we don't have to mourn it. We don't have to woe is me. We don't. We can kind of celebrate our uniqueness, and we can build each other up. And that's what we're going to do. I'd love to hear what your plans for International Men's Day are. If you haven't got any, that's okay. You don't have to. But I would love to know what are you going to do on International Men's Day? Are you going to do anything, or are you just going to be like, no, I'm just going to be me? Or have you got a plan? Are you going to, you know what, I'll do something really manly. I'm going to chop a tree down with my bare hands. It's entirely up to you. But we'd love to know. And if you are doing something, or you've done something, let us know, because when we do our catch up closest to that, your picture going to feature on the channel. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But we're going to talk all about that in November. We're going to throw some awareness on this. We are, because the more we talk about it, the less of a stigma it has, you know. And talking helps. It really does. So if you are, don't wait for November either. If you are suffering, talk to someone. Just do. If you're not having a great time, talk to somebody. You don't have to have bottomed out, man. I mean, that's the thing as well. You don't have to be like, I am the lowest I can possibly get. I need to talk to somebody. If you're feeling a little bit down, talk to someone. You know, there's a lot of truth in a problem shared is a problem halved, you know. So get it off your chest, man. Don't bottle it up. Then we will be moving on to Christmas. And Christmas, again, we're going to go into overdrive. So there will be content every single day through December. So from the 1st of December right through to the 31st, there will be content. And on the 31st of December this year, as we have done previously, we are having our New Year's Eve live build. So if you want to see New Year's in, if you're not going out, if you're not going partying, and you just can't face the hootenanny on BBC Two, well, we're going to do a live build. So we're going to get ourselves a nice little model, and we're going to build it together. And I'm going to see if I can get blind drunk as I'm doing it. And we'll have some giggles, and we'll see the new year in together. Sound good? Good. That's what we're going to do. But we can do all kinds of things. We can discuss alternative Christmas movies, which we've done for the past couple of years. We're going to have some Christmas builds, because I am building those book nooks, man. I'm doing those. We're going to do some Christmas crafts, have all our regular programming as well. Hopefully the gauntlet will come to the end, and we can have a look at that one. And a few other bits and pieces. But there is loads and loads and loads and loads coming up on the channel. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that supports our channel. I really do mean it, because it's without you, we ain't got one. Without you, I'm just a guy sat in a room talking to myself. So I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that support the channel. Continue to support the channel. Thank you for all your kind words. This is how I knew I missed the catch up, because I started getting messages going, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." "Yeah, are you? You okay?" And they were like, "Oh, I just want to check you're okay." "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay." It's just there was no catch up. I'm like, it's because it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. Damn it. So, yeah, so thank you for all checking in. It's very sweet of you. It really is. I'm sorry. I don't know. I lost the whole day, man. But this is the weird thing. I haven't spent the entirety of today thinking it's Wednesday. I know it's Thursday. I've just lost Wednesday. Somewhere it's gone. But yeah, we'll do that. There is, as I said, there's a ton of videos coming up over the next 3 days. Keep your eyes out. You never know. Beetlejuice might be in one of them. And if he is, if you're the first one, get you a key ring. That's about all from me. We will be back very soon with an absolute, just inundating you with content. So there will be, as I said, there's you look at bloody hell, you're looking at, see, now it just sounds ambitious, potentially 26 videos between now and Sunday, which is like, god damn, Scott, this is upload speed dependent, right? But I'm gonna have a damn good shot at getting all these up for you. This is upload speed dependent. This is my whole weekend just uploading videos, because they're ready to go, and I want to free up some space, so we've got to do it. That is genuinely now all from me. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice. You can contact us at Bill and the Boys with anything you want to know, anything you want to show us, anything you want to talk about. If you just want to say hi, you can say hi as well. Any ideas you've got for the channel, let's have them. Shortly after this, you're about to vote on the Halloween live build. That's all from me. I will see you very, very soon from all Bill and the Boys. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.